So the CTE is finally back from nearly a 1-month hiatus, and it's back with a punch. Today we're going to be taking a look at 8 new weapon variants and a rebalance for a hot topic operation. So let's go ahead and find out. What currently is a mediocre operation at best is finally getting some love. The Red Tide operation, more specifically Volga River, is having a rebalance. Now these aren't major changes like editing the different lanes and adding cover, but more rebalancing in terms of gameplay aspects. Hopping straight into the changes here, the B flag capture radius on the first sector has been increased to house a nearby house. This adds additional cover to the objective while providing destructible yet permanent cover. This also allows attackers to capture the objective from a safer distance and makes it easier for spawning allies to capture. There are also some additional spawning locations for the attacking team, both in their HQs and on the B flag now. These new spawn locations help to cut down the distance of spawns and allows the player to reach the B flag sooner and more regularly. Tanks in the operation have also been looked at as well. The attacking team tank respawn timer has been reduced from 90 seconds to 60 seconds, and the defending tank timer has been increased from 90 seconds to 180 seconds, and the second attack tank in the first sector has been shifted to spawn behind the train. All of this is in an effort to make the attacking tanks more of a regular occurrence and keep the pressure on the defending team as it increases the likelihood of attacking players to move forward. This also punishes the defending team if they happen to lose their tank, as they would now have to sit through a 180-second timer to get their next tank. So those are all the changes for Volga River on operations. Now we come to the big news, which definitely surprised a lot of us. 8 new variants for existing weapons in the game has been added, so let's go ahead and jump right in. The Sjogren Slug variant has been added alongside the old one, and like the Model 10 Slug, this shotgun also comes with optical sights. This is the first time a semi-automatic shotgun has had access to slug rounds, unless you count the Model 1900 as one of them. The Ribeyrolles now also has an optical variant. This is one that has been requested by a lot of people, and the person at the forefront of all of this is Danny on PC, so I'm sure he's happy about that. As always with optical variants, it has better aimed accuracy at the cost of spread and recoil recovery. The machine pistol now also comes in an experimental variant. This variant brings back the old rate of fire of 1200 RPM and now has a 2-round burst. It is equipped with optical sights and is more accurate than the current variant, but is a bit more difficult to control. Hopefully this gun allows you to extend the effective range a bit further out. The M1917 Patrol Carbine has been added as well. This variant comes with a mid-range scope, the same one that the medic class uses. This offers better aimed accuracy at the cost of hip fire. A scoped weapon is a first for the assault class, so this is interesting to say the least. The Type 38 Arasaka now has a patrol variant. The previous infantry-only rifle now comes with a scope and improved accuracy while moving. The same goes for the Carcano, a scope with improved accuracy while on the move, and hopefully this makes the Carcano a bit more appealing compared to similar weapons like the Gewehr N95. The Ross Mark III infantry is also available as well. Like the name says, this is pretty much straightforward. So if you ever wanted to use the Ross rifle with its iron sights, now is your chance. For the first time as a primary weapon, a rifle finally has a silencer. The American Enfield 1917 now comes with a variant that has a high-powered scope and a silencer. Unlike other sniper variants, the 1917 does not have a bipod, and the silencer prevents the mounting of a bayonet. This probably isn't the most practical sniper rifle out there, but certainly is cool nevertheless. Anyways, that about wraps up today's video. I'll leave a link down below to the patch notes and the appropriate surveys as well. This session is PC only, and there will be no console testing for this build. If you're on PC, make sure to fill out the surveys to help DICE get the best feedback as possible, as it's extremely important. And as always, it's been BloodHound, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.